a customer pick. It's never been $124.90. So yes, you better believe it. We are really excited. If you couldn't get through earlier because we were very, very busy, call back in and check with your representatives. Okay, let's talk about our Southwest. This is stamped ring. So a little bit different than some of the other styles that we've shared with you, but you'll see when I turn this around that just that detail work only could be produced by Native Americans by hand. I mean, that just even the coloring of this silver is fantastic. It's $69.90, $30 off. Best price ever offered. It's another favorite on hsn.com. I have sizes 6 through size 12. When I say a favorite, it's a customer pick at $30 more. So for us to be able to offer it to you here this evening for $34.95 to get it home. Okay, here's another update. 6 through 10. This one's going very quickly. Tell us a little bit about this style. Ooh, pretty on the pinky. Like that. You know what? It does. And this works great with the cup that we had in our last hour.
Yes.
Or this hour. No, it was last hour. It may have sold out. I'm not sure, but we'll check with my producer, Matt. He'll let us know. But it does, because it kind of almost has that same patina, doesn't it, in the silver? So I have 10 left if you're interested, and that is Kingman Turquoise right here in the center. If you want to check with your representatives about that cuff bracelet, as we said, it's our #1 most popular style. And this is also Kingman. So this is Kingman Turquoise.
Yes, it is. This is one of one of my favorite styles of rings, being that it is within the pass ring. You look at this as a trading post ring, being that you've got the saddle look to it. They call it like a saddle ring. So depending on the artisan themselves, the stamping on the work of the ring, you know, it could be a representation of sunshine. You have a representation of rain, being that rain comes from the sky, which it's going to be next to the sky stone, which is the turquoise. And so with that, you're going to bring good luck to the wearer as well, you know, as to everyone else.
The stories are absolutely fantastic, and that's what each piece is. Not just a regular, one-of-a-kind piece of jewelry. There's much
a
heart
story
and soul
behind each and every piece.
Right, and and what is important in the Native American culture, in their beliefs, and this is not something where you're going into a huge manufacturer where you're seeing like the most updated machines and all of that. Oh, no, 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 no. Most of this is being made at home, correct, Jen?
Everything is made in the artisan's home, and nothing is mass manufactured. Like I said before, what they'd like to do is work, you know, inside their homes where they feel comfortable, and they can make only a few pieces a day. So being that it takes us quite a while to come back, you know, with pieces like this, meaning that they can only make maybe 5 or 6 pieces of rings, you know, necklaces or cuffs.
Sure, and being that it is such a long, elongating style, you would expect it to be chunky and bold, but it's not. Look at that from this angle, from the side profile. See how it curves perfectly to whatever size that you're ordering, and it's not going to be too thick, too heavy. It's something that is low profile on the finger, which makes it really comfortable. You can see even when I put my fingers together here, they nestle together comfortably. It's not awkward with my fingers together. This is the best price we've ever offered, our Kingman Turquoise. And when we say it's a stamped piece, you can see all that little stamping and the detailing, but even the equipment, the stamping equipment, is what they used, I mean, many, I would say, centuries ago. It's that same technique that's done by hand. So to create this type of design into this precious metal, it's done by hand in a stamping technique. So you don't see it often, and it's actually, even for our Chaco Canyon line, we don't see that very often, to be honest with you.
And especially with a ring like this is a one-of-a-kind ring.
Well, 967-887, and hey, ask about our today's special, because one of those big, bold looks like we're showing you there would fit very comfortably into our today's special armoire. Okay, the feather pendant that you see on